Welcome back to Here's the Thing Sports. I'm Keegan. I'm with Mike, and we're about to do our question section. How this is going to work, we're going to do rapid fire questions. We've got a minute on the clock, and each guy's got 30 seconds to answer your question. All right, are you ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
All righty. So, and our first question is from Connor Leone. He says, how do you think Eloy Jimenez will do since returning from the IL after a ruptured pectoral muscle back in March? Go.
I really don't think it's going to matter how he does. Sure, we'd all like to see him do good, but the White Sox have been doing well without him since March. They're leading their division. They're doing great. I just don't think it's going to have a great effect. Of course, we'd all like to see him do well, but,
I think this is going to be a tough one. Eloy Jimenez, a ruptured pec is tough, especially on a swing. You're doing a lot of chest stretching and a lot of compressing. He is a .274 career batting average. He's only in his third season, so he's young. He's got time to improve. He was 0 for 4 with a K last night in his debut, so we'll see. All right, next question. Moving right along. Who is this from? This is from Trevor Danello, our good friend Trevor. Where do you think Aaron Rodgers will go after this season? Go.
All right. Hear me out. I'm thinking my my general prediction is Tennessee.
Oh!
I don't think Ryan Tannehill is that great of a quarterback. I think a team like Tennessee, who's got a mediocre quarterback, what I think mediocre of Ryan Tannehill, I think they need something a little better to get them over the hump. They got Derrick Henry. They got all these weapons. My bold prediction is that he follows Brett Favre and goes to Minnesota. I'll just leave it like that.
Okay, you left me with 20 seconds here. First off, Ryan T, not a bad quarterback. He's a Pro Bowl and led the league in game-winning drives in 65.5 completion percentage last year. But Rodgers going to the LV Raiders, going to Las Vegas, teaming up with John Gruden. Derek Carr's riding backup or getting traded because he is ready for that team. He has a lot of good young talent at the receiver position, and he is ready for Vegas. And his wife or his fiance, soon-to-be wife, is an actress. It's good to be in Vegas, good to be near LA. Moving on! Third question is from Trevor Danello. Again, Trevor Danello, big Cleveland Browns guy, asks, do you think Baker Mayfield deserves a contract extension this year? Go!
Yes. Ever since Baker Mayfield arrived on the scene, the Browns have been winning. Sure, it's because of other pieces, but the Browns have been winning. They made the playoffs. They lost to the Chiefs. Oh, too bad. But they beat the Steelers in the playoffs. That wasn't really a big task, but Baker Mayfield's going to stay around for a while, and I think they're going to continue to be in the playoffs.
I think he needs to prove himself a little bit more. He's never made a Pro Bowl, and he only has one season where his QBR has been above 55. He had one really good season last year when Odell went out. However, can you perform with Odell there, maybe? And then we'll talk about giving you money. I think this whole one playoff win contract extension thing is way overblown. Dak Prescott started it, and he sucks. So Baker Mayfield, no, you don't get your money yet. Win more than one playoff game. Thank you very much. All right, next! Okay. This is from Jack Storm. Along with Aaron Rodgers, the Packers are probably seeing the last of Devante Adams on their team. Where do you think, says Jack Storm, Devante Adams will go after the season? Go!
I think Devante Adams will go to the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams have Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and now Deshaun Jackson, who apparently just pops up out of nowhere. I don't even know who he plays for anymore, but apparently he's playing for the Rams. The Rams need somebody. Matthew Stafford's going to have a good year this year.
Yep.
But I think he's going to need someone like Devante Adams to get him into the playoffs.
Okay, you know who needs a test of faith? Justin Herbert. Give that man a wide receiver.
No.
Devante Adams. Yeah, Devante Adams going to the Los Angeles Chargers with MVP Justin Herbert. Now, last year, Mike Williams last year, his wide receiver one, Keenan Allen, had 100 receptions for 992 yards. and 8 touchdowns. That's their number one. Devante Adams last year had 115 receptions for 1,374 yards and 18 touchdowns, which led the league. He made the Pro Bowl, and he was a first-team All-Pro receiver. He was incredible, and he's going to be great for Justin Herbert, the reigning MVP. Next! Okay, RJ Taylor.
Oh, RJ.
Yeah. Do the Red Sox deserve their 6th place power ranking? And then he follows it up with, it should be higher, right? Mike, right?
Of course it should be higher. The Red Sox should not have to keep proving themselves. They're a special team. We all know this. They're winning all the time. They're coming from behind. They're getting blown out in some games, and then they win. I don't know what else to say here. I mean, come on, MLB people who make this list, who obviously suck at making lists and power rankings. Chris Sale's coming back. This team's going to be there in October.
Oh, they're stupid, whoever made this list. The Red Sox, all you analytics people, the Red Sox have the 2nd best record in baseball. So if you want to go by wins and losses, they're the 2nd best team in the league behind the San Francisco Giants. How can you possibly put teams above them? They have 33 comeback wins. I know a lot of people say, well, they shouldn't be coming back. They should be winning from the start. But they never say die. They come back. They keep winning. Give me something else. Next! Connor Brush, Steelers fan. Why was Melvin Ingram picked up by the Steelers but not starting?
Mike? I think the Steelers are just trying to figure out their defense, because I think their offense is going to take a big step back this year from last year. Sure, they're trying to figure out some running back things, but defense overall, I mean, they're going to have to step it up a lot more. And I think during this training camp and during preseason, they'll be able to figure out what's going on. And Melvin Gordon, I believe, will have a starting spot week 1.
So Melvin Ingram, it comes down to one thing. It comes down to injury. In 2020, he had an injury-plagued season, and he recorded no sacks. However, he was a Pro Bowler from seasons 2017 to 19. So I think he can work his way up to it. But I think right now they just need to see that he can't get injured and he can play season healthy. Also, I think Najee Harris is going to be really good for their offense. So I actually think their offense is going to be all right. Next! Also from Connor.
Well, isn't this finally not next?
No, we got 2 more.
We got 2 more. Oh, boy.
Oh, wait. Yeah. We have one more. All right. So the NFL released their top edge rushers. And the list includes, at the top 5 are Myles Garrett, Khalil Mack, TJ Watt, Chandler Jones, and JJ Watt. Now, Connor Brush asks, why is TJ Watt not number 1? Mike, go.
Well, first of all, get JJ Watt off that top 5. He's hurt every year. I argue about JJ Watt all the time. I don't like the guy. Okay. Well, I like the guy. I don't like the player guy. I don't know. TJ Watt, he's young. I don't know. Again, who makes this list? Who knows? I don't know. Sorry, Connor. Don't really know. Go.
The NFL loves Myles Garrett. He literally hit somebody in the head with his helmet, and they love him. He is the top guy every year. So that's why Myles Garrett is number 1. I don't know why TJ Watt is not number 1, because he's basically going to – everyone agrees he's going to be the defensive player of the year this year. But Myles Garrett is just so big, strong, dominant that they have to put him at number 1. Also, Madden ratings are crap. So –
Well, who plays Madden? Come on.
Silly. All right.
I'll tell you what, that was a fun time.
We're going to keep that. We're going to keep quick takes.
Notebook is closed, which means we are done here. Keegan, what do you want to say to the people?
I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support. Make sure to go to the Instagram. Here's the T Sports, T the letter. And check in for more.
Yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and share with your friends. And we'll be here every week. So you got something to ask us, drop it in the comments or on the Instagram page, and we will answer it in next week's question segment. That is all for sports. Your favorite sports talk show is signing out.
Peace.